Hi everyone. Sorry about the interruption. My Nana came into the room and yeah, it's just my household. I get interrupted a lot and I cannot make a video without being interrupted. Oh well. Anyway, I cannot really do much of an editing job right now either on my videos, so this is going to be a two-parter. I'm recording on my tablet because my computer is out of order right now. I had a problem with my charger. It exploded on me and I have to buy a new charging unit for my computer and plus with a new charger too and have it fixed. Luckily I have a friend who is willing to do that for me. I just have to buy the parts. Anyway, I am going to do a tag. I actually wanted to do two tags, but I think I'm going to have to just do one for the moment because I don't have a lot of time. I will be doing the Stash Queens Stash Enhancement tag in a later video. Basically because I have to get a few things out that I want to show. So for the time being, I'm going to do a different tag. This is Cross My Stitch Susan's tag and her stitching opinion survey. Anyway, I don't know if I got all the questions written down right, so if I mess them up, I'm sorry, Susan. Try my best. Anyway, number one, what do you carry in your purse that can help with stitching? Well, I think I would have like nail clippers. You know, if you're looking for something for your project and you like need to snip off some floss, that's probably would do it. Okay, what is your favorite floss? I do not have a preference. I work with all kinds of different different types of floss, and I really don't care. I just will stitch with whatever I can get my hands on. What is the best thing anyone has said about your stitching, and what is the most negative thing someone has said about your stitching? Well, that's I think someone said that when they looked at the Halloween fairy I did once, and an owl pattern I did too. It was a freebie, the owl pattern. They were really impressed with the colors and just amazed that I was able to make a picture like that with floss and fabric. I think they said I was really talented. The most negative thing is pretty much, why would you spend money on that? Why would you spend time on that? Why would you do that? That's pretty much what I get, what negative reactions I get when someone sees that I'm stitching, and the most positive is just like, oh, well, that's beautiful, and that's neat that you're able to make such a beautiful picture out of floss. Okay, what is your stitching angel or muse name? Probably Anastasia. I think of that because Anastasia is kind of like a rich name, and I spend so much money into that little voice in my head that says, you need to buy that, you need to buy that. But honestly, yeah. I guess that would be it. Do you like to watch older movies? I do. I like a lot of older. Oops, my notepad is falling down. I like older musicals. I love musicals, and I love older comedies. Um, One of my favorites is Singing in the Rain, and My Fair Lady, um, Nutty Professor. Um, yeah, so I just, wait, there's one more too. What do I like? Oh, Sabrina with Audrey Hepburn, and Tea for Two with Doris Day. Those are a couple of my favorites. I do like older movies, and I do like watching them. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot. I have Netflix and Amazon, and they don't have a lot of the older movies that I like to watch. They have a lot of westerns and stuff like that, which it's fine. My Nana enjoys watching them, so that's okay. But I prefer the musicals and I prefer the comedies. Okay, do you think the sequel, uh, the book sequel to Killing a Mockingbird should be made into a movie? I can't really answer that question because I haven't read the book and I haven't um, seen the original movie, The Killing Mockingbird, and I don't really plan on reading the sequel either, so I don't know. That's just one of the books. Sorry, I'm saying this wrong. Killing the Mockingbird and in the movie, I just never got around to watching or reading. So maybe one of these years I will, though. And then maybe I can answer that question if I decide to read the sequel. Okay. This is part of the Stitching Opinion survey. Why do you think people feel the need to be negative? I don't know. Really, I think sometimes people really cannot help themselves. They feel like they really need to just part of their life, I guess. They just feel like they need to let out that negative energy in any way they can, and don't have any other outlets. And yeah, I'm not sure. It's unfortunate people say such negative things and be such bullies, and I hope someday that that people will learn to control their thoughts and their words, and realize that words can't hurt people, and realize if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it at all. I know Dee said that recently in a video, and I completely agree with you, Dee. So yeah, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything else. What would you do if someone said something negative to you? I've had bullying problems in the past, for different reasons, and I try to ignore it if I can, unless that person really gets me upset. Then I will tell them to bug off. But if it's someone that I care about that's being picked on, then that's what really drives me nuts, and I will not stand for that at all. For me, not too much. I don't really care if I get picked on too much because I'm able to ignore it. But if it's someone I care about, then Mama Tiger comes out, and you just better watch out. Because I do not like seeing other people being picked on at all. It drives me insane. Okay, what do you think drives people to stitch? I think because we all have that really creative juice in us, and we just need to let it out. We need to make something. I know that's how it is for me. I have to be working with my hands. I have to be making something. I have a hard time sitting still. That drives me to stitch. And I also just love making beautiful things. And well, that's kind of speaking for myself. I'm not sure about for other people, but for me, I know that's what it is for myself. Oh, sorry, a beautiful dragonfly just flew by my window. It's huge. It's like as long as my finger here. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, last question. In your opinion, could there be anything done to make the cross-stitch community better? I think I messed up that question. I don't think so. I think our community is really great. I know there's a lot of nice people out there, and that's one reason why I feel so welcomed into this community. I have a lot of social anxiety problems, and I'm really shy. And since I've been in this community and making videos on YouTube, I feel very welcomed, and I really love watching everyone's videos. Everyone's so friendly, and they say such nice things, and yeah, so I think it's a great community what we have going on here. Anyway, thank you, Susan, for that great tag. I hope I didn't mess up your questions too much. I know I probably written some of them down wrong. So anyway, take care, everyone. Happy stitching.